lovelies, welcome back to YouTube Update. So guys, let's talk about the Anupama series, guys, and we'll be talking about quite an interesting episode that will be going down in the Anupama series. Find out what happened between the Kotharis and Anupama. But before I continue to the video, lovelies, please don't forget that there's a stay YouTube Update. In case if you are yet to subscribe to YouTube Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe, and please don't forget, lovelies, to give the video a thumbs up. Alright lovelies, let's dive straight into the video. So guys, let's just start with Motiba confronting Rahi, asking why she refused to marry Prem despite loving him, and he had only said that he wants to marry her. Rahi then explains that she wants to focus on her career first and isn't mentally ready for marriage. She has learned from her mother to be independent, even if the family is rich. She then says she wants to open a dance academy like her mother and wants to unburden her mommy's burden. Before that, she can't marry. She apologizes to Montiba, and then Kiati then asks if she even wants to marry Prem at all. Rahi admits that she does, but she needs more time to understand him better. She then says our relationship is like wet mud, let it ripen. She refuses the marriage for now, and Prem also says he is not ready yet. Asks Motiba to take the shagun back. Rahi then keeps the bridal dupatta on the table and asks Motiba for some time to figure things out. Mita then signs the servant, who takes Badsha and Radha from there. And Anupama apologizes to Motiba on Rahi's behalf, explaining that neither of them is prepared for marriage. Motiba expresses her disappointment, saying she has given Shangun and haven't yet punished Rahi, which she is refusing to take. And Anupama defends Rahi that it was sudden and neither of our families knew about it. She says that time have changed and marriage shouldn't happen without consent. Motiba says I have given only Shagun so that people don't gossip, and says you got Prem engaged to Mahi for the same reasons. Prem then says but that engagement couldn't withstand for few hours. She asks her to see how happy Pratana is, as she got married when she was 21 years old. Pratana looks sad, and then Prem asks her to understand his perspective, and then she dismisses it, blaming modern women for competing with men and causing broken marriages. She opposes Rahi's career ambitions, while Anupama stands her ground, arguing that women should be independent. But Motiba insists that the Kotharis' bahus don't need to work. Anupama replies saying that life is unpredictable and women shall have a career. Time keeps on changing. I have seen different times, and then she says everyone should be independent. Prem tells that he will marry only after he makes a career. Meanwhile, Parag accuses Prem of working for the Shahs, leading to a heated argument between them. Rahi then asks Parag not to say all that and asks him to be happy that Prem wants to make way for himself. Parag then says they have much wealth and his 7 generations can sit and eat. Rahi then says then you also should not work, but you are habitual to work. Parag then asks Prem if he made the Shah's family as his lawyer. Prem then asks what is his problem. Parag says you are my problem, you and your attitude. And Anupama says you people are not wrong, but even the kids are not wrong either. She continues to support Rahi and Prem's choices, and then she asks Parag and Motiba to let them make their career choice. Ba, Toshu and Paki get egged, while Kinjal says mommy is right. Motiba worries about what might happen if they remain together without marriage. But then Anupama reassures her, asking her to trust their upbringing, while Motiba actually reminds her that Rahi has already run away many times, and Paki and Toshu had a runaway marriage. Anupama then gives example of Krishna and Rukmini, while Motiba asks her not to lecture on marriage, calling her a failed mother who couldn't save her own marriage. She says divorce is a sin. Then Anupama then asks if you see your husband with another woman on your 25th wedding anniversary, then also divorce is a sin. If your husband thinks you as a doormat, then also divorce is a sin. She tells that her first marriage was arranged, as she cries almost every day, and asks if she thinks she has done a sin by walking out of marriage. She then says divorce is not anyone's choice, and I didn't want to take it, but the limit was crossed. But destiny was such She then tells that Paki was divorced because of her. Such women are also there, and tells that Toshu and Kinjal's divorce haven't happened because Kinjal handled him. But I know she is sad. She then says, I divorced my first husband due to various reasons, and I divorced my second husband as I wanted his happiness. She says, you knew all the story, but you should have understood it. She then says, even I don't favor divorce, and one has to try in order to save the relations, but the try shall be from both sides. Motiba says divorce is wrong, even if you give many excuses. She blames her for giving same teaching to her daughter, and says girls take a fat amount from her husband for divorce. She then says mothers like you provoke daughters for divorce. Wow, that is quite an argument going down there between the Kotharis and Anupama. Seriously, a lot going down due to the fact that Prem and Rahi decide that they don't want to get married yet but want to face their careers. Hence, the Kotharis are against that, while Anupama is defending Prem and Rahi's decision. Guys, what do you have to say about the episode? What do you have to say about the drama? Please drop what you think on the comment section. And as you do that, please don't forget that this is still UG Updates. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. And please don't forget, guys, to give the video a thumbs up. Alright, lovelies, that'll be a wrap. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. I really love you guys, and I'll see you guys on my next video.